Hello! You're watching Michael's Basement Review. Brought to you by GeekMontreal.com.
Excelsior and whatnot and all that jazz. Friend behind me is Peter Jurt. He doesn't read comic books, but he just does whatever he does. All right, so I guess the first up, yes, we like to drink. We like to drink, don't we? Huh?
Cheers!
Okay, now that we wasted a good 30 seconds on that, the big Wednesday comics. I have to say, this is the difference between Marvel and DC. Marvel, for the most part, they do a lot more better comics that are more enjoyable to read. And but when DC does something different and unique, it's really fucking special. It's really cool. However, here's my big gripe about Wednesday comics. Each individual comic were really good. I'm very interested in reading more about the Inventors. However, they leave off in a weird to be continued spot that really doesn't, like, I'm an old school kind of guy where I think like every single story, be it one page, even if it was meant to be continued, every story should have a start, middle, and end. These didn't have that. They go off in their story and they're cut off in really awkward and weird places. So what I'm going to do, but having said that, they're really good stories, though. You know what I mean, though? They capitate. What's the word I'm looking for?
Captivate.
Thank you. Captivate. And, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait till, it's only 12 issues of this. I'm going to wait till all 12 issues are out and then read them. Yes. He's in a band called the Hell Bros. You can't buy their CD, but look
MySpace, hellbros.net.
There you go. MySpace, hellbros.net.
Also, Machete.
Premium
Cuts.
Premium Cuts. Yes. He's a very homosexual man right there. Next up, Annuals.
If you could only know the stories that I know. Keep going on with your comic review, son.
Will do. The Amazing Spider-Man Annual 36.
Christmas party.
Oh, the inside jokes. That's fucking retarded. All right. Yeah, no, it's
Just
great.
keep talking.
Actually, they pick off in the Clone War, which was a big, huge debacle, piece of shit story arc back in, I believe, the late 90s. And they pick it up right here, and they do something very interesting with it. You get great chemistry between him and Jonah Jameson at the pre-wedding party, and Aunt May's family. There's a lot of funny stuff in there, and there's Peter Parker's intrigued by his cousins. But anyway, for the most part, the social aspect of it all, it was quite funny to see Peter Parker in that situation. And you're funny.
Your thumb stinks.
Yeah, the comic book itself was pretty good. Now here we go. Dark X-Men, the beginning, number 1. I really thought this was going to start off a new story arc about the Dark X-Men. Oh, Peter, don't go.
I'm not going.
All right, and but it didn't. It was just a bunch of mini stories and origins of. It was just a bunch of mini stories and origins.
Hi, Mom.
Hi. That really weren't that interesting, and you really don't have to pick up this issue at all. If you, I'll do you guys a favor. You don't have to pick up an issue at all for the Dark X-Men. If you're intrigued by the Utopia crossover, this really didn't.
That's a good name for a band, the Utopia crossover.
Well, you heard it here first. You didn't. You don't have to pick this up at all. Like, if you're into the crossover, this is just. It seems like it would be very integral to the crossover, but It ain't.
Mhm.
Green Lantern 43, you get the in-depth. This is like the total prologue to Blackest Night, and it's good. You know, it's nothing crazy. It's a very slow-paced story and an in-depth look about the villain and how he's going to
Anarchy
Fuck.
for sale.
yes, and fuck up shit in the DCU, and that's good. That's it. I'm looking forward to Blackest Night. So, yeah. Anything else to add, Peter?
Yes. If you are in the GTA and bored
Whoa.
and want to have a I'm not sitting on your comics, dude.
You are.
I was sitting on them a little bit. Just come rock out, Hell Bros. Go on.
GTA by being the Greater Toronto area.
Yeah, and Sudbury, we might go out there. So just check out, go on fucking Facebook and whatever the other one, MySpace. We're on there.
I don't know where you're
Just go to www.hellbros.net and it'll link you to our MySpace page. Free songs on there and a great time because we have.
I've never seen you such a whore before. This is my first time seeing you like totally whore yourself
I'm
out.
pimping my. I've got a product and I know it's good and I'm gonna pimp it out, baby.
Well, my 50 viewers will be very grateful.
I hope you enjoy it. Thank you, Australia. I like that guy.
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
Yeah.
Hello, Internet.
Hi, hello, internet.
There you go.
You gotta change your name though. It sucks.
No!
Joking. My opinion. It does suck.